Hey Raider Nation, big moves could be coming for the silver and black. And today we're diving into a hot topic. Could Pete Carroll be the perfect plan B as the Raiders' next head coach? With his championship pedigree and a proven track record of success, Carroll's name is buzzing around Raider circles. But is the legendary coach the right fit for this franchise? Stick around as we break it all down, from his iconic days with the Legion of Boom to his potential future in Las Vegas. Do you think Carroll's experience outweighs his age? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and help us reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers. Raider Nation, let's go! The journey begins with a warm welcome to the loyal fans of Raider Nation. Engage viewers by sharing the excitement of being part of one of the NFL's most passionate fan bases. Ask them, what's your favorite Raiders memory? Encourage comments and subscriptions. Pete Carroll, a legendary name in coaching. Introduce Pete Carroll's storied career. Highlight his Super Bowl appearances, his leadership of the Legion of Boom, and his role in developing NFL stars. Build intrigue by asking, could this championship experience be what the Raiders need? Championship pedigree and proven success. Dive deeper into Carroll's track record. Discuss his ability to draft and develop talent like Marshawn Lynch, Cam Chancellor, and Russell Wilson. Pose the question, would Raider fans trust Carroll to bring the same success to Las Vegas? The age factor, advantage or concern. Address the elephant in the room, Carroll's age. At 74 in 2025, can he bring the longevity and continuity the Raiders need? Encourage the audience to weigh in. Would you prefer an experienced coach for short-term success or a younger coach for the long haul? The Raiders coaching search. Who's the best fit? Compare Pete Carroll to other potential candidates like Ben Johnson. Highlight the pros and cons of each, keeping the audience engaged with open-ended questions. A look at Raider Nation's needs. Discuss the current state of the Raiders, their strengths, weaknesses, and the type of leadership required to guide them to success. Invite fans to share their thoughts on the team's biggest needs. Pete Carroll's drafting expertise. Examine Carroll's history of drafting talent outside the first round. Discuss how his eye for hidden gems could benefit the Raiders. Ask viewers, which positions do you think the Raiders should prioritize in the draft? A potential culture shift. Explore how Pete Carroll's leadership style could change the Raiders' culture. Would his positivity and experience resonate with players and fans alike? Challenges of hiring a veteran coach. Outline the challenges of bringing in an older, experienced coach. Could his tenure be too short to make a lasting impact? Pose this question to the audience. Is short-term success worth the risk? The case for younger coaches. Discuss the rise of younger coaches in the NFL, like Sean McVay and Kyle Shanahan. Highlight their success and potential longevity, and ask, should the Raiders follow this trend? Fan reactions and opinions. Share snippets of fan opinions and reactions. Encourage viewers to add their voices to the conversation in the comment section. The bigger picture, Raiders' future. Conclude with a broader look at the Raiders' goals and what it will take to achieve them. Emphasize the importance of making the right coaching decision for long-term success. Pete Carroll's Super Bowl legacy. Highlight Carroll's contributions to the Seahawks' Super Bowl winning season. Discuss the lasting impact of his strategies and leadership on the NFL as a whole. Ask, could he replicate this magic with the Raiders? Leadership beyond the field. Delve into Carroll's approach to team building and mentoring players. Discuss how his philosophy could inspire Raiders players to achieve greatness. Ask, how important is leadership off the field? Potential impact on the Raiders' defense. Analyze how Carroll's defensive expertise could transform the Raiders' defense. Draw comparisons to the Legion of Boom and explore how a similar approach could elevate the team. Offensive potential under Carroll. Discuss how Carroll's offensive strategies have evolved over the years. Speculate on how he could work with the Raiders' current roster to maximize offensive output. Comparing coaching philosophies. Compare Carroll's coaching philosophy with other top candidates. Highlight what sets him apart and why his experience could be invaluable. Raider Nation's expectations. Address the high expectations of Raider Nation. Discuss what the fans deserve in a head coach and whether Carroll can meet those expectations. Lessons from Carroll's career. Reflect on key lessons from Carroll's career. Discuss how these lessons could shape the Raiders' future if he were to join as head coach. The final verdict on Carroll. Summarize the case for and against Carroll as the Raiders' next head coach. Encourage viewers to share their final thoughts and vote in a poll. Conclusion. Bring the video to a close by recapping the main points. Reiterate the question. Is Pete Carroll the right plan B for the Raiders? Encourage viewers to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Raiders. Remind them of the channel's goal to reach 2,000 subscribers and thank them for their support. Tease the next video topic. In our next episode, we'll discuss the Raiders' top draft prospects. Don't miss it. Hey there, Raiders Nation. The Las Vegas Raiders are at a crossroads, and the question on everyone's mind is, can the team finally find their next franchise quarterback? With the offseason heating up and big decisions on the horizon, Mark Davis and the Raiders organization are on a mission to restore the glory of the silver and black. But here's the twist, they're not just looking for a new QB. They're crafting a master plan to bring another Super Bowl trophy to Las Vegas. With the 6th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft and some cash to splash, the Raiders have options. But do they have the right strategy? And how does this affect the team's future? Stick around as we break it all down in today's video. Before we dive into the details, smash that like button, drop a comment, and hit subscribe to join our journey to 2K subscribers. Let's build the ultimate Raiders community together. Now tell us, Raiders Nation, who do you think should lead the silver and black next season? Let's hear it in the comments below. What's up, Raiders Nation? Welcome back to the channel, your one-stop shop for all things silver and black. It's your favorite place to talk Raiders football. And today, we've got a huge topic that's bound to spark some debates. Are the Raiders ready to find their next franchise quarterback? We're diving into all the latest news and rumors, so stick around because you don't want to miss this. Oh, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 2K subscribers together. Teaser setup. The Raiders are gearing up for an offseason full of tough decisions. A new head coach, a new GM, and maybe a new QB? With the 6th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft and plenty of speculation swirling, the big question is, what's the plan? Let's dive right in and figure this out together. Introducing the challenge. Now here's where it gets interesting. Owner Mark Davis has made it clear he'll do whatever it takes to bring success back to Las Vegas. But this isn't just about winning games. It's about building a dynasty. So, how do the Raiders approach their quarterback situation with so many options and challenges ahead? Setting the stage. Let's paint the picture. The Raiders have the 6th overall pick. A solid position. But is it enough to secure a top-tier QB in a draft class some experts are calling underwhelming? ESPN's Adam Schefter laid it out. This is a team paying multiple head coaches, multiple GMs, and still searching for stability. It's a massive undertaking, exploring the draft option. Could the Raiders draft their QB of the future? With names like Jaden Daniels off the table, the options are limited. However, there's always the possibility of a hidden gem. The question is, do the Raiders take the risk? Free agency possibilities. Alternatively, the Raiders could dive into free agency. With some cap space to work with, they might target a proven veteran to lead the team. But would a free agent QB be enough to turn the tide for this franchise? The coaching factor. A lot depends on the new head coach. Different coaches have different philosophies, and the type of QB they'll want could vary widely. Will the Raiders prioritize mobility, arm strength, or leadership? Fan engagement. Raiders Nation, this is where you come in. Who do you think should be the next quarterback? Should the Raiders draft someone, sign a veteran, or even make a blockbuster trade? Let us know in the comments. We're reading them all. Closing thoughts. No matter what happens, one thing's for sure. This offseason is going to be a wild ride for the Raiders. The decisions made in the coming months will shape the future of this team for years to come. And as always, we'll be here to break it all down for you. Call to action. Before we wrap up, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 2K subscribers and build the ultimate Raiders community together. And stay tuned, because we've got more breaking news and updates coming your way. See you in the next video, Raiders Nation. Let's keep the silver and black pride alive. Analysis and commentary. Now let's break this down even further. The Raiders' history with quarterbacks has always been a roller coaster ride. From the highs of legends like Kenny Stabler to the struggles of finding consistency in recent years, this team knows the value of a true franchise QB. But how do they ensure their next pick or signing doesn't end up as just another footnote in the team's history? The draft option, while exciting, comes with its own set of challenges. Even with the 6th overall pick, there's no guarantee of landing a superstar. And let's not forget, drafting a quarterback is only part of the equation. Developing them is just as crucial, if not more so. On the other hand, free agency offers the allure of proven talent. A veteran QB can bring leadership, experience, and a sense of stability to the team. But as we all know, free agents come with a price tag. Is Mark Davis willing to dig deep into his pockets to secure a top-tier quarterback? And then there's the wild-card trades. Blockbuster trades have the potential to shake up the entire league. Imagine the Raiders pulling off a trade for a marquee quarterback. The headlines alone would electrify Raiders Nation, but the cost? It could mean parting ways with future draft picks or current key players. Ultimately, the new head coach and GM will play pivotal roles in shaping this decision. Their vision for the team, offensive philosophy, and long-term goals will heavily influence the direction the Raiders take. One thing is certain, the Raiders can't afford to make a misstep. The pressure is on, not just from fans, but from the league itself. Las Vegas is a city that thrives on big moves and bold decisions. Will the Raiders rise to the occasion?